Hey guys, Nisengo here, and welcome back to the TotalVoid SMP server. I have a few things to show you. First of all, I have a double bed because my wife requested that she got a bed too, even though she's not on the server, so somehow I felt the need to do that. And let's see, I made my kitchen. So over here I have a water cooler with, of course, washing basin, and there's a little furnace, and I made myself a brewing stand. And if you're wondering how I did that, well, I'll show you later. But you probably can guess because it's a brewing stand. There's only one way you can make those. And then I did a little, cleaning up down here. I moved most of the stuff in here to other places. All my dirt's still in there because I have tons of it, but this is only stone now. All my tools are still there. By the way, I found diamonds, so I have a diamond pick now. And I found myself a bow too, so that's good. Oh well. I sort of found it. I made this bow out of two other bows. And I moved all of my other inventory random stuff into here. So I have different types of stone here, bricks and clay in there, and then there's coal. I have more than a stack of coal blocks, not just coal, but coal blocks. And redstone stuff. I found tons of redstone. And even some lapis, so that's cool. And I still have 6 diamonds. And then down here, a few things have changed. My tree farm is still here, but as you have probably seen, I have a wheat farm now down here as well as outside. And I made a reed farm, or sugarcane as it's now called. Oh, whoops, that's not actually what I wanted to do. A bit too enthusiastic. The idea here being that I can have this stuff come to me when I harvest it, like pistons or something like that, but I haven't actually installed the pistons yet, so it doesn't really do anything other than take up space right now. But it does give me sugarcane, so that's useful. And I got some melons because I finally figured out how to get melon seeds. I didn't actually realize that you have to get the seeds from a melon slice instead of a regular melon. And then there's the other thing, which you can probably hear and see through the window. So let me go outside and show you. As you can see, my farm here is full of cows. I have a single pig, unfortunately, not more than one. And a bunch of chickens, and that's because all my sheep are in here. Yes, bah, indeed, very much bah. This took me about 4 Minecraft days, oh dear. Shit! No, sheep, no! Oh, crap, oh, this is bad. Yes, I need to do something about that. First of all, I need not shoot my own sheep, and then I need to kill you. Thank you. Because I don't want you blowing up the rest of my sheep. And I don't have any wheat on me. Well, I guess I'll have to breed another sheep. But I have here 16 pens full of sheep, so there's 8 on each side. 2 sheep each, at least until I started shooting one. And the idea is that I'm going to make sheep of every color in here so that I can shear them and get their wool in every color that I want. And I made myself banners. I have 2 banners in front of my house. They are supposed to represent a wrench, but I suppose if you look at it strangely or with a weird eye, you could probably see something like Sauron's Tower in there or whatever. Both things work for me. And oh yeah, actually I'm the wrong way. I want to go out here because I also put them up on the tower. So on each side of my tower there is a banner, so that you can see from all sides that it is mine. If you didn't know from the fact that it's a giant wooden building and I'm the only one with giant wooden building. So that is that. That's all that has changed. Now, for the rest of it, I want to show you some footage from how I got that brewing stand. And most of it is on Hitbox. So I could probably insert the video here by downloading it from Hitbox and all that sort of stuff. But instead, I will just send you to the Hitbox page where you can see it for yourself. So if you want to see this, go to the URL that's blinking in the screen below now, or blinking, or maybe not. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but there will be an URL. Click that, and click that, go to that, and then watch the video. So that's what I have to say about that. And the other thing, or at least the last thing I want to show you today, let me put away my stuff. Oh wait, this is technically also a mob drop. I'll put that there. But wool has its own chest, so you go there. So the only thing I want to do is give you a quick tour of the server. I will show you all of the houses that people have made and their states now. So I'm going to travel to the first house, and I will see you when I get there. So right next to my mansion is, there's my mansion right there, Mantrid's giant hole. We don't really have a name for it, but he basically started digging this gigantic hole. If you've seen his videos, you know that it's there. We all do. And for some reason, he started covering it in slime blocks. I don't really know why. Go away, slime. As you can see, there's a bit of lag. That's a thing that happens occasionally. Don't exactly know why, but all he's done here is make a slime farm all the way down. And then at the bottom there is just a giant hole, because aesthetics, I suppose, don't really mean much to Mantrid, so he makes stuff like this. And this is a giant freaking cave of death and awesomeness. Sometimes he even leaves the resources just floating in the air, so there's random redstone and random iron and all sorts of stuff. And yeah, this is his hole. He has his own sheep farm, which I've shown in a previous episode. He has sheep, just tons of them here. And he has a giant wheat farm here. And I will move on to the next house, and I will show you that when I get there. So the next house I'm coming across here is Gady's, I believe. He has this sort of, what most people seem to consider half a house. But I've seen actual house designs like this where I live, so as far as I'm concerned, it's a house. And there's lots of stuff in it, but otherwise it's pretty barren. And there's, you know, chests with random yellow pants in it and stuff like that. And there's even a bedroom up here with absolutely nothing in it. And I believe he has a basement. Let's see if he's done anything with that yet. No, I'm not going to go down there. Never mind. And let's see, who else do we have? Well, first of all, I'll show you the spawn, so that you can see what has changed. Really, not all that much. There's the chicken coop still here, but there's a surprising lack of chickens in it, I have to say. Let's remedy that. Only 4 eggs. Well, that's not going to do much, but whatever. There we go. Oh, that didn't even create one. Great. Awesome. Let's try again. That's 1. That's 2. 2. Great. Awesome. Oh, is there any chicken in here? There is a little bit of chicken in there. I will take that. Spawn really hasn't changed all that much. It's still a sort of birch thing, house, hut thing. I did put up some signposts, so here's the nether portal. Obviously, you can see it right here. And my mansion and Mantrid's hole, that's the only sign I put up so far. And then there is, of course, the room which you have seen before. Oh, I have to take down this sign because it's no longer in use. This stash is not in use by no one. I'm not using it, so... Oh, that sound. My score right now is 30, and if you want to see where that came from, again, go to my Hitbox account, because that's where I stream. And this is, yeah, swords, meat, you know, all the stuff you need. And the El Pollo Hombre is still here, and Mantrid's shop is still here. He created a shop for, wow, chickens. He created a shop where you can buy diorite level armor for 2 diamonds, and apparently a bow of some sort. And it's like protection 2 tunics, and actually this one isn't too bad. Protection 3, respiration 2, unbreaking 3, aqua affinity. That helmet's pretty badass. Let's see, is this one any good? Projectile protection, unbreaking, well, sort of doable. This one is pretty nice, actually. I might have to buy that. 2 diamonds is expensive though. I don't think I want to do that. And you can pay in here, and there's probably some sort of hopper or what's it called below that, so that the diamonds disappear. And this is Mantrid's shop. Mantrid's house is, well, you just saw that, the giant hole down there. Oh, speaking of which, this house here, as you can see, the one with the blue windows and sort of very designy, stylish sort of thing. I think it's vacant because I have never ever seen anyone enter this other than to check whether or not it's vacant or not, and it seems to be. And for some reason, someone put dirt in here. I have no idea why. There's just dirt here, right? Now the next stop is right over there. You can see it, Vincent. And what the hell is this? Something happened here. I don't know. Oh, are these? These might be lines. These are queues, probably. So I will show you the Vincent. So this is Vincent. Now open. Finally, after a long wait, Vincent is open, and you can see here he has a shopper's menu that you can actually pick up and then, oops, look into it. So you see what he has. You can actually order stuff apparently, and he will bring it to your house or something like that. Let's put this up right. There we go. And there's, yeah, all sorts of stuff here. Cobble fences, which are apparently free, and stairs are free. Some things aren't. Stone slabs are not free. And bricks and all sorts of stuff. Granite is apparently okay. Here, if it's polished, I don't really like the look of it. I'm not going to buy it, but it's there if you want it. Lots of stuff, and there's apparently nothing in these yet. Nope, those are still empty. And then there's a employees only section, which I won't go into because I'll pretend that I care about that sign. Ooh, an ATM. Nice. That's I like that. An ATM for it. Yep, it's my ATM because my only crafting table was in there. Or the one I brought to the nether is in there. Ooh, it says nighttime. Well, I should be okay. Okay, the next house, I think... Actually, no, the next house is not a house at all. I will take you to Vincent's compound. I'll see you when I get there. So here we are at Vincent's place, or, well, to be more accurate, Vincent's place. Oh, wait, that's actually not... Zombie, get out of my way. I'm trying to record here. Thank you. Okay, so this is Vincent's site. It's not supposed to be Vincent at all. It's Vincent, and this is where he has his giant strip mine with several layers going down. And I've actually found some of his strip mines going underneath my house because my house is right about there. So some of his tunnels actually go underneath my house, which was kind of funny. I guess it's fine because he was here first. So whoa, hello. Oh, damn, I missed. Die. Thank you. And I'll take my arrow back. Thank you very much. And as you can see, the world border is green, which means that it's currently moving. And I believe that when we left it off, the world border was about here. About a week ago, Hey, what's the experience doing there? Oh, whatever. About a week ago, we decided to stop the world border from expanding. Because Mantrid, I believe, found a nether fortress and he wanted to explore it with all of us. So he stopped the border from expanding so that we couldn't get to it until we were all on. So I think yesterday we all raided the fortress, or at least the parts of it we could get to, because some of it was still behind the new border. And it was a lot of fun, and I have all that on stream, so if you wanted to see that, go check out my Twitch, no, not my Twitch, my Hitbox channel. I almost said the wrong thing. My Hitbox channel has that all on the stream, so you can watch it when you want to. And I'm off to the next house. So this is Vincent's place, and I'll see you at the very next place.